I know. Wait for everybody to filter back in. Heller.
Gave it a like.
Yeah, they're filtering in. We're up to 4.
That's me.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess it's like. I guess it's like punching the tablet in the eye.
Yeah, you can't put it like right directly in front. You got to go back behind where the stand begins. I think.
That's crazy though, because I mean, it's like, the bottles are like just as close, but
I think that they're larger. I think once it focuses in without the zoom on it, it just like freaks the thing out or something.
hola, Travis, hola. All right, so did everybody get a good look at that? Let's try it from back here. Look at all those bubbles in the middle of that puppy. Nice blue and orange. Like I said, it's almost like a cat eye.
It's called a fun fair.
It's called a fun fair. Fun fair loaded with bubbles. I'm going to set that there. Let me see if I can zoom in on it a little bit without losing too much focus here. All right, that's about as close as I'm going to try and get.
It's so neat in the middle. It just looks like bubbles, like if you're coming up out of the water and like
Right.
you just like let go of your air. That's what it looks like in the middle. It's so cool.
Do an $8 starting bid.
Does Travis have little Travis there with him?
You got little Trav with you, Travis? I'm going to do a measurement on this one. Let's see here. 1.89, so just shy of 2 inches. Big old toe breaker. He's here pestering me.
Ah, shoot. I wanted to tell him something. I'll have to message him.
All right, I'm going to have Annie
We'll message you.
message you off of my phone here.
His bag of stuff just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, his bag of stuff just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Matt, tell Uncle Matt to clean his room.
He's gonna need room.
Oh, good Lord.
Alright, come on, Tony. You're moving my pen around. I really like this one. I like how that light comes up the middle and through those bubbles. It looks like, actually, like I said, when you're like in the water, or when our kids swam, that's what it reminds me of. Like when they said, eat my bubbles.
Eat my bubbles.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
$8 starting bid. On the loaded with bubbles. I guess it's orange. Blue and orange.
It's kind of like a reddish orange and a blue.
It's like a galaxy in there with them bubbles.
It's really neat.
No takers on the marble. I'm gonna pull it in about 10 seconds.
And then I have
$8, Travis. $8. It's loaded with bubbles in there. Yep, $8.
That's one that little Trav could afford to play with.
All right, Travis is in at 8. Now who's going down there? Wrangler. Need $9 or higher. So Travis, I'm going to be making that trip for you tomorrow.
We set up a time.
I set up a time for any time after 12 and before 5. So I'm going to go up a little early. I'm going to do a walk through the dump and see what's just laying around. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm not going to be out digging, but I am going to do a walk through, see what I can pick up. Yeah, brother. Anytime, dude. Anytime. And then I'll be back out at the dump on Saturday doing a full-scale dig. It's supposed to be really nice this weekend. Me and Gene and my buddy John are trying to keep holes cleaned out, but the past 2 weeks we go back there and our pits are raided, tunneled into, caved in. My buddy John's really on the verge like I was a couple years ago. I feel sorry for the person he finds standing in his hole when he shows up. Because John's not a small dude either. Nice, Travis. Hope you pull some other good stuff out of there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Travis all alone at $8. Nice pickup, Travis, brother man. Nice pickup.
Okay. I put up the one behind you here. That other one.
Which one is this one?
That one.
Jupiter or
you've gotta let
Meteorite
me-
or something like that?
I can't. I gotta go look at this bad quality list that I have left because, like I said, it's all wet from the shed.
Is it?
Jupiter, I think. it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I think it is.
Jupiter.
Yep, that's it.
All right, let me write this one down.
All right, I'm gonna put it on a little combo here.
Oh, and the black light showed after we looked at it, right? Like the
Yeah.
little, I love it. It's got those. Green
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I
specks.
can shut everything off though before I do that. All right, guys. So I got
Don't
this
put it in front of the camera, please.
inkwell here.
This was $8, right?
Huh?
$8, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mucilage or inkwell, just a slick one. It's got a couple nice little bubbles in it. A little stained, but there's no damage. Let me see if I can. I gotta pull this back now a little bit.
I could shut the lights over here.
There we
in a
go.
second.
And then we have this other. It's called the Jupiter marble. First, I'll hit it with the regular light here.
I only noticed it because I would.
See all those flecks in it? And I'm going to see if I can get it dark enough in here.
I'm going to shut off these over here.
Let me shut this off for a second.
I'm going to shut this one off. Ow. And let me shut the TV off.
And then we're going to show you this under the black light.
It's got these little cool green specks that I just happened to notice.
Yeah, we definitely got to shut every light off for this one.
Watch you don't trip and fall. You're old.
I don't know if you can tell or not, but...
You don't even have it in front of the camera. You gotta move that way more. No, yeah.
This way?
No, this way.
This way?
Yeah, now back.
How am I?
A little up higher. There you go.
You see all them little green flecks? Can you see it, Annie, on the camera?
Yeah, you can. They're looking pink on here, but when we do it in our own light here,
It's like
they
green.
look green.
All
that's
green
probably
fleck.
why it was called Jupiter originally. Like, it's just really neat. I don't know. They look like dings when you're looking at it right now, but it's not.
It's all
completely
green.
Smooth. It's
Spot.
just
It's all spotted.
really cool looking. And I just told him put it under the black light because, well, John Lord is saying it's fuzzy. It's probably fuzzy because we don't have any lights on. All right, I'll turn all the lights back on. Here, let me turn all the lights back on.
I suppose you can only see the eye of Sauron, it says. Frodo.
It's definitely a sick marble. It looks black. It looks metallic.
Yeah.
It looks.
You know what it almost looks like? Almost like hematite, but with more iridescence to it.
And it's got these little tiny dots that almost look like a volcanic thing.
The precious. There you go, John Lord.
It's really a cool marble.
All right. We'll do a $10 starting bid on the combo on the ink and the Jupiter marble. $10 starting bid. Old Irish is in at 10.
My precious. It's definitely a black marble.
Drops of Jupiter from Train. All right. So Travis got that other one, right?
Yes, I have it.
And which one was that? Was the fun fair? Is that what
Yeah,
it was
something
called?
like that. I don't know. It's a ratty old list. I can't really read it well. Oh, Vaggie, you found a new spot? I'm sorry, I have no room for you in the bottle box.
And this is the Jupiter
I'm just calling it a Jupiter ink combo.
with ink combo.
I'm an Apollo kid at heart. That's cool.
Yeah, Gene, Drops of Jupiter. Yep, Train.
Absolutely. Great song.
Good band. Good band,
Great
too.
Song. Our baby girl, our 21-year-old, used to listen to that in her little seat and rock herself to
She
sleep.
still does occasionally.
I know, but
21 years
that
old.
was like, that's how old that band
Yeah.
is, and that song. That's
Well, that
crazy.
song is anyway.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Old Irish all alone at $10.
Great pickup, Old Irish.
Here.
One 1 second.
Well, I'm gonna knock Tony in the head.
He might need it.
Nah, he's out like a light.
Okay, so do you want to do...
I'm gonna go do a couple bottles.
Alright, go do a couple bottles.
Alright guys, we're gonna go back to the bottles here. Alright, let's see if we can tantalize some taste buds and give someone a dream of tumbling here. Just making sure.
God, he's gonna love this marble when he sees it in person. It's so cool looking.
Peach State Explorer, what's up? Well, he comes up to my dump, he'll be a crock digger, especially from the last pit we were in when he was up back in May.
Who's that?
The jug hole. I don't know if they're going in at night. I haven't been going up there as often as I usually do, and you know, I think it's more during the week, like on a Friday. You know, when I got to work, and I work in the opposite direction. A few years ago, I was working at a place that was only 3 miles from the dump, and I would stop in there almost daily just to check on it. And a few times, like 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, if I got back early, I'd catch up with them, and I'd kick them out with a really dirty look and a clenched fist. All right, guys, next up, this is a really large size and very, very rare to find in any size, let alone this big. King's Pharmacy from Middletown, New York. It's got that like tombstone like slug plate design to it. It's got a lot of interior staining, but I don't see any damage on it. It is a Whitehall Tatum and Company. It's just got some yucky staining on the inside of it. But I think that'll tumble up really nicely. Tumbling, rumbling, bubbling. I got to start that one off at 25. That's a really hard bottle to come by. I did have a little small one, like about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I think I sold that one at the show, though, didn't I? Did I sell that little one at the Poughkeepsie show? I can't remember. If I didn't, I don't know what I did with it. This is a rare King's Pharmacy, Middletown, New York medicine bottle. $25 starting bid. And it is approximately, let's see how big it is here. It's, I'd have to take about at least a 1/2 inch off for, it's about 8 inches tall.
Did you answer Matt McFarland about them taking bottles or just messing with you guys?
No, they're digging it. They're digging it. Gene will tell you because they had all kinds of stuff.
He was saying
they know what they're looking for because all the common stuff from the town is just lying there.
Because he said, I can't believe people are messing with your holes.
They know what they're looking for.
And could they be going at night? Then he also said, do you think that they're taking bottles or just messing with you guys?
Yeah, Gene, this one's blown, brother. It's got that really nice tool top on it. Seam stops about a 1/2 inch below the lip. That's blown. All right, Gene's in at 25.
You have to explain the story one day, everybody. What?
I just saw what you wrote about the sangria.
Oh. Okay, so this is bottle number what?
This is bottle number 11.
All right, because I gotta write it down. Okay.
Bottle number 11.
And this is a what?
A King's Pharmacy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Matt, I got a couple trail cams, and I'm getting ready to do that. And we're actually gonna post some. I'm gonna paint up some scrap plywood signs, and I'm gonna stake them right into the hole. Tell them to keep out and don't mess with me because you're being watched, and that's all it's gonna say.
All right, now talk about this.
But I got a bird in the wind up there. He lets me know what goes on. So
Talk about the
I've got a
beautiful
really
bottle that Jean
I've
bid
got a
on.
really good idea on who it is, and they'll get confronted. Trust me on that.
Talk about the gorgeous bottle on the spinner there.
Yep. The beautiful King's Pharmacy. Beautifully stained on the inside.
And only Gene King can get that clean.
Yeah, he'll put some
I
cutter
see
in that
mine.
one.
Oh, G. Lassie said I'm a poet and don't even know it. Only Gene King can get that clean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gene Keane all alone at 25.
All alone and doesn't care.
That is a great pickup.
Because he got the snare on that King's Pharmacy.
That's easily a $50 bottle without it being clean, Gene. I can tell you that.
King's Farm.
Easily.
25. Mean Gene, the tumbling machine. I'm smearing these. I don't know why a big pen is smearing. Doesn't make any sense.
So, Gene, you want me to hold this until, like, after your party? Maybe we'll go digging a day during the week, next week, and I can meet up with you, save you on the shipping, as usual. All right, I'll hold it. All right, what do I got next here?
I don't know. I know it's number 12.
Yeah, let me just
Yeah,
write this
man,
down.
hold it.
All right. Where is that little sucker?
John,
Oops.
I can get that crystal clear. That's funny.
Yeah, I bet you he can.
I know he can. When he says it, though.
All right, guys, next up is a nice little Paul Westphal Auxiliator for the hair out of New York.
Number 12, right? All right.
Yeah, this is bottle number 12.
I gotta get a different pen. This pen is driving me crazy.
It's smaller size that I know of. I haven't
better
really
behave.
seen one smaller than this.
Come on, come out. You better
This
behave.
is fairly clean as well.
Guys, better behave.
Got a little tiny dinger in the lip.
Guys, better behave.
We'll do a $4 starting bid. Really strong embossing on it.
Goodness, every pen I find is a crappy pen. I can't find that good pen of yours.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that you lost that.
I don't know. It was like the cat's lost it.
It's probably in the couch, under the ottoman. Who knows?
These cats, they're all cuckoo.
$4 starting bid on the Paul Westphal hair tonic. It does have a little dinger in the lip.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, I had some pickers and hitchhikers all over me the other day, too. Make his a priority. No Stacy Beans tonight.
Is she feeling okay? I hate when everybody's like sick. It's just yucky.
Yeah, those little tiny hitchhikers. It's all they are is like a seed, a little tiny seed. I had like hundreds of them all over me. There's a few up there at the dump, but not as many like where I was the other day. I was running. Oh, I'm at that house in my last video. Late 1850s, early 1860s. The barn too.
Come on, Kachi.
I got a couple houses right down the road here. I've shown Travis a couple times. There's new owners in it, so I'm tempted to go knock on the door and see if we can get the permission to do the privy. There's a servant's house and a main house. You know what, John? There's a huge, I don't know if you saw it on the video, that holly tree in the backyard. No, I never found a dump, and it just started pouring. I was soaking wet. I actually held up in the barn over there for a few minutes before I pulled out.
He came home saturated.
I'm thinking the privy's behind that holly tree, which is right off the back porch there, about 40 feet off the back porch.
It's been raining here for 3 days straight. My floors need washing. I can't wash them because it's pouring rain. What's going on? I keep potatoes.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. And it is an old farm, so way out in that one field, way back in the back, there could be stuff disposed of way back there, but I can't. It's just, I mean, it looks like you can walk through it when you look at it from far away, but it is just loaded with like wild raspberries and wild rose and stuff like that. It's all thorns and hitchhikers and massively overgrown. I'd have to go through there with a machete. No takers on the Paul Westfall. I'm going to go ahead and pull it in about 10 seconds. $4 starting bid.
I want to write it down. What number?
This is number 12.
All right, because I want to write them down so you can show them real quick just in case somebody's interested in winning that other bottle. Number 12.
That thing is loaded with little bubbles too, man. I can see them.
Number 12. Okay. Sounds like there's a bear outside. I hear every dog barking.
Yeah, it might be.
Yep. I hear every dog barking.
All right, guys. No takers on that one. Next, we got a nice little chemical bottle out of Syracuse, New York. Larned and Barker, manufacturing chemists. Nice strong embossing on it. This one is blown in the mold. Tooled top. White all Tatum on the base. Get the light on it. Do a $4 starting bid on that nice square amber chemical. $4 on a Larned and Barker chemical.
Like Bob Barker?
Like Bob Barker. Travis is in at 4.
And that's number 12?
This is number 12. Yeah. Or no, number 13. I'm sorry.
13?
Yep.
Okay.
Need $5 or higher.
Who is it in Bob Barker?
Larned. Larned.
Chemical.
So I'm going to do a walk around over there tomorrow, Travis, and going to scope it out. Like I said, I'm trying to keep things easy enough for when you come up in another next week and a half.
You guys gotta dig behind Nate.
And yeah, it's either that or we can just blow out a new hole right behind Nate.
That's where you
cut
guys,
him off at the pass.
That's where you guys gotta go. If you guys don't go there, you gotta go where all the bricks were in the front, where I said to go in the very beginning and nobody listened to me. That's where all the stuff is.
It's either that or we hop back down into the jug hole. Nate actually messaged me earlier today. He said he's got a 3-ton winch or something like that in his truck. We can wrap around those
trees and pull them out.
Pull around the tree and then wrap it around those water heaters and just crank them on out of the hole. I think that's how he got his out. That was laying outside there in the road.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big giant
He's
come
a
along.
wild man.
He's a good dude.
He is.
He's one of those typical Pennsylvanians that we talk about.
He's a good egg. He's a good egg.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Travis all alone at $4. Nice pickup, Travis.
He's a good egg.
It's a nice little chemical bottle.
Why is this thing not raining?
Yeah, that Spring Hill whiskey was nice.
What, that he found?
Yeah.
Oh, that 8-panel one?
No, that was Nate. No, that was Nate. The one that Travis just found, that Tennessee or the Kentucky whiskey.
Oh, I'm sure anything Travis digs up is nice, but that one that Nate found was superb for out of that dump.
All right.
So this is number 14.
Coming up right now, number 14, bottle number 14, the Father John's Medicine out of Lowell, Mass. This one is a blown. This one is blown in the mold. Really strong embossing. Really dark too. Nice, easy $3 starting bid on the Father John's. Oh, Tennessee and Kentucky.
Gene said they come along woodwork around those trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting that stuff out of the way would be a big help.
Yeah, some labels are actually hard to come by, but then and they can be expensive too, just for the label. I used to see people on eBay with that all the time that just specialized in labels, like new old stock and like barely used ones, and they were getting some pretty good money for some of them. You need a $3 starting bid on the Father John's. This is the blown and mold version, not machine made. Wendy's in at 3. Good evening, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
Travis is in at 4. Need 5 or higher. Well, I didn't need to use it this last dig out, but I have I got a Sawzall and a couple of 8-inch blades in my bag when I get into those
Creek
big roots
Diggers
and
came
everything.
back before, Eddie.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yep.
All right. This is number 14.
Well, you know what'll probably happen in that hole, Annie? As soon as you pull those hot water heaters out, that top is going to fall in.
I understand that.
But it'll be easy to move out of there then.
What I'm saying is, though, you leave one there, you leave whatever, you don't know what's going to happen. I'm saying for safety reasons, I hate you up there digging by yourself or
Wendy's
anybody.
in at 5.
That's a Dr. John's, right?
Father John. Yep, Father John.
Father John's, that's what I meant.
Dipping your auction toes because you're traveling.
Good for you. Have safe travels.
Yeah, certain areas, Old Irish, in that hole, and the one that Nate is digging behind it, there's like, it looks like old millings in there. That's very dangerous. And I told Nate about that last week. We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at $5. Nice pickup, Wendy. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, I have some chain too, Gene, and but I don't have a hook. That's the thing. I just don't have a hook. Oh, nice. Doing a road trip with your mom to Virginia and West Virginia.
Oh,
That's cool.
awesome.
Safe travels, Wendy. And guys, I just want to let you know, for some reason, I've been having some issues with invoicing off of my PayPal. So if you haven't gotten the invoice, you know, let me know, and we'll just use. I actually rather prefer Venmo because the fees are less. If everybody just wants to hit me up there on Venmo as a backup, just in case, or even on Messenger, you can do Messenger Pay as well. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Messenger Pay.
Gene says he has all that stuff that you need.
All right, well that's cool.
I don't know what is going on.
Now we got to get your tractor down there then too.
These labels, for some reason.
All right, let me
These ones too.
put Wendy down here.
Oh, these ones are working.
What was that, 5, I think, right? She got that for a 5.
Yes. So now we're on bottle 15.
Yep.
Alright, when we get to 20, we're going to do some more.
All right, guys, next up. I tried running this once before, but I'm going to try it again. Nice Carlo Urba from Milano. Number 2 on the base. Really twisty neck. Tool top on it. Very strong embossing. There's no damage. Some staining. It's not a chip. It's actually like slag in the glass there. Then number 2 there. And look at the twist in that neck. Put that up there. Nice color on that too. Really nice color. Start that off at $5 on the Carlo Erba Milano. I'm assuming it's a medicine bottle. Or maybe even a little bitters. Who knows? $5 starting bid. I hate this phone. Travis is asking what the showstopper is.
Tell him it's something that he could look up on WorthPoint. Does he want me to send him the picture? There was one sold on Worth. Does he have WorthPoint? Ask him.
Travis, you still have WorthPoint? Yes, he does.
All right, I'm gonna send him this, or I'll send it to you. Well, I don't have his stuff, so I'm gonna send it to you. If he wants to look it up.
Yeah, I've seen John calling it like strychnine, which is poison. So
I just sent it to you. If on your phone you want to send it to Travis, tell him though mine isn't irradiated. Why is it saying my message didn't send? Failed to send to you. How?
where you got it up here? I'll just take a picture of yours and send it to him.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get the right color of mine.
No, I was going to take a picture
No, I
of
want him
yours.
to look up this one on WorthPoint, but he's not gonna be able to look it up if I can't send it to you. Why can't I?
I got it. It came.
Okay. So, and then you could send him a picture of mine, but make sure you do it up against a white background so he could see how beautiful mine is compared to that one, because that one is terrible because of what they did to it. Mine is gorgeous because mine is true SCA. Here.
They probably had different labels for the blank panels as to what the bottle contained. It's probably just one generic bottle that they had. That's what I'm imagining, because there's 2 blank panels, you know, and then the other 2
You
opposite.
want to take a picture of it against the white so you can see that it's real SCA and what a great color it is.
Well, I'm sure he can.
I know he knows. He knows how to read glass.
I can't even see the purple in yours.
Really?
Nope, not like that. But I'm just. He'll take our word for it.
It's beautiful.
So I just sent you the picture of it, Travis. The first, the last picture is the one that Annie actually has, and it's sun-colored
it
amethyst.
doesn't look the right color. I'm trying.
It's hard. It's hard to see the purple, but it's there.
It's a beautiful color. It's actually like a true light amethyst. It's not. It doesn't look like that picture. That picture's up making me aggravated that it's not showing the color. Like, I'm trying to think, how can I get it to come across as purple? When you see it,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, John. Like I said,
can't-
one generic bottle for all their
you can't see it at all.
stuff. You know, let me see if I can pull up the picture that I was attempting to send to John Pinella.
Yeah, because that one, did it come up? Let me see what color came up in there.
I gotta wait and see if it sends.
You can't just pull up the picture?
It's like it disappeared.
That's whack.
I know. This thing's been acting up on me. Yeah, I'd say it's right around here. It could be earlier.
I don't know what to do to make that color come up right because it's not, it's definitely coming up clear.
Let me see if it originally went to my gallery at all.
Yeah, it's right there. Or is that the one
No,
you
that's-
just sent Travis?
That's the one I just sent Travis. None of my messenger pictures.
I get it. I've
I
heard
have
this.
no
50
idea why
times
it
from
does
you.
this. Here, I'm going to send this one to Travis. It's the one I took earlier. You can see the purple in
Oh,
that one.
absolutely. He'll see it.
I got a better picture coming right now, Travis.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I bought it at the Poughkeepsie show. I spent every dime Eddie made at the Poughkeepsie show.
Yeah. Well, we're not fussing. I'm just trying to get a picture off here.
Yeah, to Travis, because it's a great little bottle. I want to make sure you can see what it looks like. And the only one that I could find that looks anything like it is what's it called? Irradiated?
Irradiated, yeah,
Yeah, it's
radiated.
horrible what somebody did to it.
Well, what's worse is the astronomical price they put on those irradiated bottles. All right, guys, no takers on the Carlo Herba. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it.
All
It's
right,
been
so
up
that
there.
was number 15.
It's been up there long enough.
All right, so that was number 15, honey.
Yep, number 15.
All right, I'm just writing down the numbers that didn't get taken so that I can, if anybody wants a quick glance before, if they're interested in the prize. Okay.
All right, next up we have Styron Beggs Company, Great Seal. I would say it's either a medicine or an extract. Really big, strong embossing on this. Thinner style bottle. I'm assuming it's an extract. A lot of the extracts had that little ring around the neck right here.
Tony, you're big.
All right. $4 starting bid on the Styron Beggs.
I'm back. I was checking out the showstopper.
What are you running with that? Anything?
With what?
Or just by itself?
I haven't decided.
$4 starting bid on a Styron Beggs Great Seal medicine bottle. $4 starting bid. Let me see if it's blown in a molder machine made. I'll look at it real quick. Early machine made, probably around 1915. $4 starting bid on the Styron Beggs Great Seal medicine bottle. Really strong embossing on that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's an extract. $4 starting bid. Give it about another 10-15 seconds. Yeah, a lot of them had what they called Essence of Jamaica
Is that number 16?
in them, and vanilla extract. I've seen vanilla extract labels on those little shoe fly or coffin shaped flasks, especially like the little quilted ones.
We got a couple of those.
I got that beautiful little quilted one that I dug. I tried selling it once. I didn't want to.
Nobody wanted it. It's a nice bottle.
And that's fine. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna put it up
Okay.
again.
I'll put it up again. It's okay. Nobody's forcing you to. I'm wondering, am I not taping something I should be taping tonight?
Tuesdays? No. Wednesday's the night that we watch our
Wednesday,
shows.
Thursday. Okay. Just checking.
All right, guys. No takers on the Styron Beggs.
That was number 14 or 16.
Number 16.
I'm writing it down. Come on, Tony. You're in my way.
Alrighty. Next up, we have a Thumbs Sunshine Polishes EW Thumb, Chicago, USA.
Wow, that's a weird one.
Chica Goyle.
Is it common?
I haven't seen too many of these.
Me either. It doesn't sound familiar.
Really strong embossing. Fairly clean. Got a nice bubble right there. A couple other bubbles along the back side. Tool top blown in the mold. No damage. Blank base on it. There's no maker's mark on it. Do a $4 starting bid on the Tom Thumb. Yeah, you dug two of them, Travis? Old Irish is in at 4. And really strong embossing. You can close your eyes and read this one with your fingers. Danny, I need some milk and cookies.
You're not getting no milk and cookies while you're on the job.
I need some milk and cookies to finish the job.
No.
Give me some cookies.
No. Let me do what I'm doing here. This is number 17.
This is number 17.
And the name of it is?
Just put Tom Thumb polish.
Tom Thumb?
Yep.
Really? That's kooky. Remember Tom Thumb that used to play the little ukulele or whatever the heck it was? Was that his name? Or was it something else? Tiny Tim, that was his name.
I call it Tom Thumbs. It just says Thumbs. Thumbs polish. Thumbs sunshine polish. Piano polish, huh? That's what John Laura says. Some people think it was a piano polish. That was probably something like a Murphy's oil soap then. It's actually an EW thumb, but it's Thumb Sunshine Polish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Old Irish all alone at $4. It's a nice little pickup right there. Ooh, yeah. Look at Tony stretched out.
He's in my way.
Chicago piano automobile furniture 8-inch tall with paper labels in original box. Someone in the original box, number one, someone wants $40 for it. Oh, Wendy says she'll do 5 on the Milano, so I'll just go back and
Which one is that?
to Carlo Urba.
You gotta tell me where you want.
It's bottle number. It was bottle number 15.
Okay, let me put that in.
So I'll just do $5. I'll just put $5 on it and put
307,
Wendy on it.
number 15. I need to know this because of the prize. Okay, so which one is this? Carlo
Urba, number 15.
Urba. And that's Miss Wendy.
Yeah. So I'll pull that out of the.
And how much? $5?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Wendy, we got you. I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in with the other one.
Pour it out for me. I'll do Wendy.
She's traveling too, so she probably
I
couldn't bid on it if she's driving.
I get it.
I appreciate the dedication.
Yeah, and her traveling and being safe. That's all I care about. Let her be safe out there.
Oh, okay, John. All right, guys, next up, we've got a real nice medicine here. Gene, you might be interested in this. This is a really nice bottle. I know you like the meds. This actually came out of the dump, too. It's a Philadelphia bottle. Delavow's syrup for whooping cough and croup. Probably had heroin in it.
Oh, my God. These things are so bizarre.
Really nice embossing on it. Says right on it, whooping cough and croup from Philadelphia. Delavow syrup.
My oldest
Nice
daughter
light
was in
aqua
the
color.
hospital for croup for like 10 days when she was 18 months old.
Actually a nice medium color. It is blown in the mold, tooled top. I can't tell if that's a little flea bite.
Get your flashlight, honey.
Let me see here. Opium. That's what I figured, John, one or the other. Opium or heroin.
What the heck?
Kind of like the Mrs. Winslow's
Kid killer?
baby killer, yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't think there's no damage on it. It just looks like it's part of the molding, the tooling in the lip.
So they had that, then we have fentanyl now.
What's up, Tattoo Steve Smith in the house?
Hello. TTS.
$15 starting bid on the Delaval syrup for whooping cough and croup.
Gene bought one because he liked the way it sounded. That's so funny.
Travis is in with 15. Thank you, brother man.
And this is bottle number 16. Am I right or wrong?
This is bottle number
Or no,
18.
18. I'm sure. I got screwed up because of the herba. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
all
all
right.
now. I'm okay now. I'm reset.
I'm okay. It's okay.
I'm okay now. I'm reset. At 20, we're going to do a couple more things there.
Yeah, I guess so.
A few marbles. See if anybody's interested in my special. I got a great special.
He's 16 or higher. Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple of those honey whorehounds out of the Epic Dump, Gene. My buddy Jimbo's got a couple of those.
There's a lot of horror shit to be found in the dump.
There's probably a lot of whores in Middletown.
Eddie, why are you talking like that? I'm just talking about because there's so many things that were in the dump that came from brothels and stuff. I mean, you know, it's crazy. Oh my goodness, your friend that digs in the Dakotas, I couldn't believe what he was digging in the other day.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, I was dumbfounded the whole time.
Shout out to Tommy up below the plains. That last video, if anybody watches his channel.
Oh my goodness.
He was digging in the slop, and the cold water actually preserved the seed layer, as he called it, and he was ready to put on a mask.
So this is for
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Travis all alone at 15. Nice pickup, brother man.
But it was so funny. I said if he keeps digging in there, he's gonna get E. coli or cholera. And no sooner did I say that, he digs out a bottle for cholera. I'm like, unbelievable. My word, my mouth to God's ears.
Bottle Ned found that 1880s, 1890s condom in a small bottle. I just wonder what was originally in the bottle.
Ugh, it's horrible.
Travis. 15.
I was so worried about him digging in that, you know, especially
I hear
after
you.
getting out of the hospital and having all these possible infections that I didn't have. I was like so freaked out for him. I'm like, what is he doing?
All right, guys. Next up is it's got a little bit of damage on it, but I'm going to try and run it anyways. That little oil lamp that I dug a couple months ago. The lip looks kind of screwy, but it is ground. So it would have had the the metal piece and then the hurricane lamp on top of this.
With a wick.
With the wick in it and everything. It's got a little flash right here. And a little bruise by the handle.
Still an all.
But I'm going to run it. It'll still hold oil if anybody wants to find pieces for it. I'm going to run it at $4 for the little handled oil lamp. It looks like it might be light purple. It's hard to tell with that light. I wonder. Let's see.
Can you turn on the lights again?
I don't know. I'll see if I can just get away with this one. Not really. $4 starting bid. handled oil lamp. So Travis, you thinking you want to do an auction when you come up?
Ask him if he checked that thing out on WordPoint.
And did you check out that little showstopper?
On WordPoint? Tony.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
what do you think if we run one together that Saturday? I don't need to run a lot. No, it's not. It's not Pownell, Travis. It's just like a smooth base.
But it's definitely like 1880s, 1890s.
Yeah,
so
it's 1880s, 1890s all day long.
it was a sample, and it had a stopper. I cannot locate the stopper.
It might be in that box that's on Autumn's bed.
What's that?
The stopper for that. There's a couple stoppers laying in
No,
there.
I never got the stopper. I bought it at the show without the stopper.
Oh, okay.
That's why I got it for the price that I got it for without the stopper.
$4 or higher on the finger handled oil lamp. All right, no interest in that. I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Alrighty. Oh, old Irish in at 4. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go get my phone off the charger.
It's the lag. That's why I'm not waiting long enough for
Alright.
the lag.
I'm gonna have to get my phone off the charger because I can't see if
I'll put it back
anybody's,
up there.
talking or saying anything. All right. So is this number 19?
This is, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's an oil lamp. I think it's pretty cool.
You could even definitely do like I did with the mason jars. Remember when I made the tiki torches out of the mason jars?
I still have them except the
With
ones
that-
we left outside cracked.
I can just get a nice piece of brass fitted over top of that with a slot clicked in the top of it and just pull the wick through it and you can fill
Old
it.
Irish has, yes, been in the kitchen. I had to go get my phone, so I'm gonna apologize right now to anybody that said anything.
I wish Annie would go to the kitchen and get me a glass of milk with some oatmeal raisin cookies. $5 or higher on the oil lamp. You know what's going to end up happening? She's making me wait until the auction's over. I'm going to end up eating the whole package. Right, Chef Annie?
No.
5, 4,
We're not eating the whole
3,
package.
2, 1, 0. Old Irish at $4.
Old Irish Irish has been in the kitchen and he's gonna make you something to eat. I just see he said he's been in the kitchen.
Make me some shepherd's pie. It's St. Patty's Day every day. A pint of Guinness or Beamish if you can find it anymore.
You can't get a Beamish or
Not no more.
$4. That's a hell of a pickup, Old Irish. Thing is cool as heck.
My wife's in Panama City, Florida. No cook here.
Who's that?
Old Irish. All right, guys. Next up, nice little Bumstead's worm syrup. One bottle has killed 100 worms. Children cry for more. Just try it. Out of Philadelphia.
And that's my bottle I'm giving up for the auction.
Which one?
Is that mine out of the kitchen window?
No, this isn't yours out of the kitchen window.
Okay.
That one you're keeping.
Okay.
Nice strong embossing on it. Little staining on the inside. It is tooled, blown in the mold. Let's see if I can get it to stand there in the middle without it falling over. Look at that, like it was meant to be. $4 starting bid on the Bumstead's worm syrup.
Is it? And this is number 20.
Yeah, worming pills for humans. Children cry for more because there's probably all kinds of dope in it.
There's alcohol in it. And this is number 20.
Cocaine. Yeah, this is number 20. All right, Mike. Welcome back. Did you email me yet? I'm not checking my phone because I'm obviously a little busy, but I don't have any alerts yet or notifications on my email. $4 starting bid. Awesome, Travis. Good. I'm looking forward to that then. Travis was making chicken strips. Chicken nuggets, chicken strips. Charlie Klaus is in at $4. Thank you, Char. Yeah, I had that homemade chicken stoop. That was good after getting soaked for 2 days. My buddy John there, he'll be up here for some soup. I would say 1890s, Wendy. It is blown in the mold. 1900 maybe. John Lord has his chicken Milanese and spaghetti tonight.
I'm telling Travis what I can make right now because I don't make what they eat.
Old Irish, I was heating up super chesty chicken breast. Man, I had a killer steak dinner last night, guys. Unbelievable. With mushrooms. Need $5 or higher on the Bumstead's worm syrup. This is the Bumstead's worm syrup.
What is this one, Eddie?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Get an Amber Alert.
That was
You
Travis.
gotta move your phone, Eddie.
Yeah, I know I gotta move my phone. Child abduction Amber Alert. We get them all the time up here. That was Travis at $5. Ah. Tony jump.
What's the matter, Tony?
All right, what did you want to run, Annie? Which one?
You gotta let me write this down first. What is this? I'm gonna just call it Worm Killer.
You know what? I'm gonna do this one while you're doing that.
All right, you do whatever you want then. You're the boss.
All right, guys, got this nice little clear Bowrick and Tapel, T-A-P-E-L, or is it Taffel, T-A-F-E-L,
I don't know.
Taffel. I thought it was a P earlier. And
These labels are
this is
pretty
not,
long.
this isn't part of the 25. This is a nice little combo here. Let me show you. Sorry. And then we got a nice we got a nice glower here.
You're gonna have to have me shut off all this stuff.
I don't know if we have
Shut
to
off the
shut them
whole
all
light.
off.
You're gonna have to shut it all off. Shut off the whole light.
I think Mike, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this. It has a little tiny dinger in it. It was obviously played with. I think this is a Marble King
It's probably used as a shooter.
National Line Rainbow.
Probably used as a shooter.
Look at that glow. Yellow and purple. I think that's what that is, right? National Line Rainbow Marble King. All right, now I'll show it in the regular light. Get the regular flashlight on it. So that glows purple and yellow or whatever it was there.
Tell me, what's your problem?
And let me get the size on this one. Let's see.
It's not that big.
No, but I mean, it's still considered a shooter because these are player marbles.
It's definitely a shooter. That's why it has a ding.
0.85 inches. 21.3 millimeter. Yep, Marble King Rainbow. Do a $6 starting bid on the pair. Who got that Jupiter and Ink combo?
Old Irish.
And how much was that one?
10. Yeah, Wendy said she missed the bottle description on that.
Okay. It's where am I here?
The bottle under the marble.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even have that written down because this is a combo. That's why. It's a Bowrick, Boericke, and Taffel, Tafel. I've dug amber ones of those too. Is that what this one is? That's what this little tiny amber one is too. It's just a little dirty. It needs to be cleaned up. That'll be run a little bit later on with the marble too. I'd probably put it at about 2.5 inches. Maybe 3.
On the edge.
Let me see. I'll take a better look at it. Tool top. Blown in the mold. Probably around 1890s, 1900. And then we got that Glow Marble King Rainbow, National Line Rainbow, UV reactive shooter. No problems. It's good to ask questions. Homemade applesauce and ratatouille.
Ratatouille is eggplant. It's delicious.
Yeah, I had some nice mashed potatoes with my steak last night. Chef Annie couldn't finish hers. Guess where that went? $8 starting bid on the combo. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. But you know what? Like when my daughter comes home from college, then I have her ask me to finish hers too, and then, you know, just
All right, so John Lord saying
I
it
see
was
it.
1890s to 1900s. Sodium chloride.
sea salt. Yep. So an $8 starting bid on the pair with the Glow Marble. UV reactive Marble King National Line Rainbow. I can just imagine how many marbles I sold out of all those that I got those years ago that were probably UV reactive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dad bodies, it's a thing.
All right, well, if nobody's interested, then.
All right, guys, no takers. I'm going to give everyone a chance to ingest this real quick. Yeah, I hear you, John. I mean, it was like that when I was a kid, too. And if you're taking seconds, make sure your eyes aren't bigger than your stomach either.
That's right. That was a big thing at my house.
All right, guys, no taker on this combo.
Here we go.
Hmm?
Here.
All right, well, let me pull this first.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to pull this off. I thought for sure that UV marble would kick it. But she didn't. What do we got there? Which one is that?
This is a tiger shark.
It's the Mega Marble.
Autumn's month.
I'm going to run it with this little...
Hello.
Huh? Huh. What the hell is that?
It was one of these cats exhaling, I guess. It's so quiet in here.
Huh, that's weird.
I have a TV on it.
Travis is sorry I got called away again by the wife.
Don't ever be sorry to take care of your wife.
All right, guys, next up we got this little tiny early screw top Cobalt New Skin company. I know they've been around a long time. I used to use New Skin when I would tear my thumb up bowling. Got a nice little bubble in it there. No marking on the base. And we're going to top this off with this huge Tiger Shark Mega Marble toe breaker. Where's my gauge here? Oops. Let me 1.88 inches. So just under 2 inches for that toe breaker too. It's not UV reactive. I'm just checking it. I will put some regular light on it. And it's got like that opalescent shine to it. Oh boy, I hope it stays there. We'll do a $10 starting bid on the pair.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
$10 starting bid on the toe breaker Tiger Shark.
She's not in here. Stop looking harass her. She's not even in here. She's not here. She's outside in the rain because you're mean. She's not here.
We gotta write this one down.
Not here, Kachi.
Travis is in at 10. Mary Kernan. Hey Mary, how are you? Mary's in at 11.
Hey, Mary. Good evening. It's a beautiful, beautiful marble. Lots of color, opalescence.
Toe breaker with vintage stand, Wendy says.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely. She's not in here, Katja. She's outside.
Mary's getting in at 11. We need 12 or higher. Mary, your package went out yesterday. Just so you know, I had a couple things to take care of before I was able to get it out the door. So you should get it within the next couple days. And I don't know why, like I was saying earlier, I had some problems with PayPal. I know you paid me, but it still said like it wasn't paid, like it was pending. It's screwing me up a little bit.
And if anybody has any problems, they could always do it through me in PayPal or through me in Venmo or whatever. So hold up, you have my address over there. You can give it to them again
I mean, Venmo's actually better too because the fees are less.
for everybody. But just,
Yeah, I'm both ways, receiving and getting.
but you could give them my name. Talk about that after your time is up.
You guys need 12 or higher. Coming up on lag time soon right here. Get your bids in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Mary sneaking up on Travis with 11. Nice pickup, Mary. Look at this guy over here.
I know. Look at this girl over here.
There you go.
All right, 1 second. I gotta get. Are you kidding? You think I'll stay still for that?
He is a fat rat.
All right, so now you got another in here.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna write this down. Which one you got now? What do you got?
I got a lot of the ones that I found, but I got the one that I don't want to part with that I know everybody will bid on.
Where's that deep cobalt one? No? Okay.
I can't almost. I don't know if you want to do
Yeah,
this.
give me that one.
That one?
Yeah.
I don't know. This one I want to get rid of. This one I want to keep.
Give me that. Give me that one in your hand.
Oh, It's not on there.
Let me see it. Give me that. Hold on, guys. Let me see the paper.
Alright. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of that other one.
So don't. Hold on to it. Keep it.
Come on, Tony. You're fat.
I'm trying to read. Oh, yeah, it's Stardust.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna run it with this.
Put it with somebody nice. Oh yeah, pair it up with.
Yeah. Here we go. We got another vintage bottle. Got this big old Stardust toe breaker. We'll get a measurement on that in a second, and we're gonna set that on top of a nice little United Drug and Company, which Rexall used. I call these Potbelly stove bottles. That's what it reminds me of. This one is machine made, early machine made, and it's got a square base on it, so I don't think it's going to stand up on that center. But let's get a measurement on the marble. .87. So again, just shy.
You got the flashlight on it?
That's the black light. Let me get the light on it. Look at that big old sucker. Disco ball marble.
Exactly. It's beautiful though. It's so neat. It's not flat. It's coarse.
You know what? Let me see if I can do this. See if I can get the light to show through. I'll move the bottle over.
It's coarse. It's not flat and glazed like a regular marble. So it's not.
Yeah. Maybe to use the other one because the hole's bigger. Let the more light show through on this one. That is what it is. We'll do a $12 starting bid on the pair. No, this one's not a confetti. It's similar to the like the Vacors.
But it's actually the work is on the outside and the inside.
Yeah, the Vacors were like that too, but they were more bumpy than this.
Yeah, this is definitely the works in between the two layers, inside and outside.
A $12 starting bid on the pair.
So it's called Stardust.
Yeah, this is a Stardust marble and United Drug Company Cobalt Med. Yeah, Mike, I remember we were talking about that last week. $12 starting bid on the pair. Yeah, I guess it's done in that style, end of day style. My buddy Ed Nichols has a couple really nice. He's not even a marble guy, but I think he's got a few end of days marbles. He's also got some. I think he's got a couple Gutta Perchas. Mike, I can gather you up some broken tops and ship them out to you. Some really nice ones too. There's a lot of stuff that's just laying around up there because it's broken. Do a $12 starting bid on the pair, on the Stardust Marble and United Drug Company Potbelly Cobalt Med. $12 starting bid. Chef Annie's in the bedroom singing to the kitty cats. No takers on the pair. No takers on the Stardust Marble and Cobalt Med. All right, Mike, you can just email me your address. I know you were going to email me anyway about the merchandise, so I'll gather up some tops for you.
I was gonna do that thing next.
What thing?
The merch special.
All right, guys, no takers on it. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to let Chef Annie do a little something here with the merch real quick. So hold on one second. I got to stretch Annie. You can run it.
No, I'm not running it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Mm-mm.
Ugh. All right, so well then you better tell me what you're doing here. What are you eating? You can't eat till the show's over. She better give me my cookies now. I see her chewing on something.
I'll give you 8 cookies.
No. Want a box?
No. First do the thing.
I don't know what you want me to do here.
Actually,
You
they're
tell me.
terrible.
You're just saying that so I don't eat it.
It's horrible. Dark chocolate and pumpkin seeds is gross. So it's the long sleeve, the last 2X that we have, and
Well, let's find out. Does anybody wear a 2X? Men's 2X?
they have holidays and stuff coming up, so you don't know.
Well, I'm asking.
When you put it up with the bag,
I will, but I want to ask.
wanted to do. Normally this is 15. Normally this is 35.
35, yeah.
So I was gonna do the whole thing for 30, just as like a special.
Okay. So Chef Annie wants me to run a merchandise special.
Normally 35 and 15. So
Anybody that knows anyone that wears a 2X men's 2X. We got the Relic Extractors long sleeve shirt. It says Relic Extractors down the sleeve. Let me turn it around this way. Uh-oh, I'm knocking stuff over. Kind of see it. It's just the way it was folded. And then got Hillbilly Hutch. That's actually on the back of the shirt. And then we have the bag, like right there's a black bag with the green Hillbilly Hutch on it. One of those little lightweight shoulder bags, which I normally get 15 for, and I get 35 for the long sleeve.
So it's $50 worth.
It's $50 in merchandise for $30.
Change out the shirt size, they can.
Yeah, if you want to change out the shirt size, you can. I'll see. I don't know how many long sleeves I got left in other sizes though. It might just be a regular T-shirt. Either way, you're still getting a good deal for $30 for a shirt and a bag.
I do have some gray shirts in long sleeve.
Oh, we do have a couple gray ones left.
Yeah, in long sleeve.
In long sleeve. Okay. So in the long sleeve, it's either the yellow, golden yellow, or gray in a long sleeve. I lost everybody for a second again. Any 3XLs, Annie?
No, that's it. The largest size I have is right there. I might have a 3XL in a short sleeve.
Yeah, I think we do. I think it's like that safety green color, like that lime green color or something like that.
I might have a 3XL in a short sleeve.
Yeah, Mike, I think I got a 3XL in a short sleeve. It's like that's like a safety green or like that yellowish chartreuse green color.
I actually think I might have a pocket tee and a cranberry too.
Yeah, you know what? There might be one right in that bag.
Yeah, there might be.
Now that you mention that.
Yep, there might be. I'm trying to put the soup away. Right here. The bag I brought it in.
Yeah, wherever you put it.
Right here, right here. No, it's only a 2X.
Oh, it's a 2X?
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have very many.
All right, Mike. I'll do that. What do you want? Just a shirt? Or do you want to do the shirt in the bag?
Was it the Mike that was interested in the hat? 'Cause we could work
Yeah, it's Mike Briggs.
I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, no, absolutely, I know.
Soup before somebody gets in it.
So a 3X shirt. Okay, well he just wants me to invoice him on a shirt, so.
Okay.
So no takers on the shirt bag combo.
That's okay. So move on to your last couple bottles then.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna move on to the last few bottles that I have left,
So we can see if anybody won the
and then we're gonna pull the number out there from behind Hillbilly Hutch to see who wins the prize.
if anybody. And then I want to do that showstopper.
What's that, Travis? You want to take the bag and the shirt for 30? No, I'll find him a shirt. We'll get him one. Wendy, I don't have a regular site yet for the merch, but you can email me there at my email or Chef Annie's. Let me put hers up real quick, and then what we can do is I'll get you some really good pictures of what I do have. And there's Annie's email, anniebaby1967@gmail.com. And then, we can get you the prices on the other stuff that we have as well.
When Kim Wyatt gets here, I gotta talk to her about how to set up those things and all that stuff. I don't know how to do all that.
Travis, what size shirt do you want?
And what color?
Extra large? Okay. And Mike.
Either long sleeve.
You want a long sleeve or a t-shirt, Travis? Either white or black. Don't I have a white one?
I don't think we have weight left. That lady bought everything that came to the show from Poughkeepsie. She bought out all of our dark and light colors when she sent that check. So
right.
Tell Trav just when he comes up, bring up some stuff and we'll just trade off merchandise. Tell him don't worry about it. Tell him bring us some shirts. We'll give him some shirts. Him and Kim and the.
All right, you hear Chef Annie talking here, Travis?
Because I already got a shirt for little Trav too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some hoodies made up soon. All right, I gotta put one aside for Mike too. 3XL.
I don't know if we have anything left in the I'm trying to think. I don't think we do.
Short or long sleeve? Okay. All right, Mike, I'll see what I got for you.
Alright, so run your last couple bottles so I can do my showstopper. And if nobody wants it, it's okay because I'll keep it.
All right, guys, I'm going to move on to the last couple bottles.
And we'll do my showstopper that I don't care if anybody wants it because I'll keep it.
All right, let me see where we left off at.
It should be number 21.
Yep, number 21.
I can't wait to see if somebody won the prize. Yay, I want to give away the prize.
Let's see here. Number 21 is this really nice little
Oh, I like that thing.
oil lamp. Says fill only to here on both sides. And
How
what
the heck long would that burn if you only filled it to there?
it was like a child's nightlight
Oh.
lantern that
That's
they
so,
would use when they would walk down the hallway to go out to the outhouse or something.
that's so cool. You dug that at the Epic Dump?
No, I can't remember where I got this one. I think Ed Nichols gave me this one.
That's awesome.
It is a tool top on it. It's blown in the mold.
That's really
And there is embossing on the bottom, but it is so faint. I can't. It's probably the brand name, but it's just way too far.
That's way
Very
cool.
light strike. I can't see the brand name that's on it.
That is way cool.
But
That's
it's in really, really good shape. I'm doing $8 starting bid on that.
That's really neat.
This is bottle number 21 out of 25.
Got to behave.
Who took that Bumsteads? I didn't write that down. That was bottle number 20 before.
I'll have to look 1 second. Let me turn on my heating pad again.
I think
was off
someone sniped that off of Travis. I'm not sure.
no, Travis, I got it at him for 5.
Oh, Bumsteads for Travis?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mary sniped him on the marble on the next.
That's right. That's right.
You trying to rub it in on him?
Travis is in at 8.
It's a great, great thing. That thing is so awesome.
Go ahead and start the clock.
I'm going to call it a mini outhouse lamp. That is so cool. How come I never saw that before?
All right. No. Already. She's looking to jump up there.
Kachi, leave Daddy alone.
You got to learn to just.
Katya, honey, come on. Come here.
I'm going to get my spray bottle for you.
All right. You're not
No
gonna
jumping.
spray her. Pay attention to your auction. I'll take care of her. Katya, baby.
All right, Mike, go enjoy your dinner. I'm still waiting for my milk and cookies. She sees that ladybug up there on Hillbilly Hutch. See the ladybug on the poster?
Oh, yeah.
She will definitely.
That's what her attention's. Because you want a buggy, huh? Buggy wants a buggy.
Need $9 or higher.
Come on. Prince, lay down. Come on. Lay down, chubby bubby. Lay down. Don't bite me. Why do you always have to bite? Number 20.
There was at least one glass house only making glass lanterns in those days, so they would be making bank with whale oil and kerosene for these little lamps, John Ward says.
It's an amazing piece. I love it. I think it's so cool.
And if it was, whoops, sorry, I just made everybody dizzy there. And if it was whale oil, it probably burned a lot slower.
Really?
Yeah, it's fat.
I don't know anything about that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Travis all alone at $8.
It's a good pickup, Travis. That's a neat little find. I didn't even know that was something that he had.
Here, Tony.
Hold on to that, Tony.
Look at him.
He's like, yeah, okay. Whatever.
Whale meat was like the Wagyu beef of its day.
You're right, I'm sure.
All right. There's Travis.
All right, so this is the number 22.
8. Where's that little sucker? Ooh. All right, next up we got a nice little Larkin Soap Company, clear one.
I love my Larkins.
It's got the ground inside neck.
Is this one I already have?
Huh?
Do I already have one of these?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Just checking.
You have one with a stopper.
All right, good to know.
They're common enough. Nice little Larkin soap. $3 starting bid.
Boo boo.
$3 starting bid on the Larkin Soap Company.
And this would be number 22?
This is bottle number 22, yes.
Why do we have ladybugs? Because it got warm?
It got warm, yeah. $3 starting bid on the Larkin. Well, I don't see any of the glass glowing across the ceiling or the wall right now, but maybe on those aqua bottles they might be. I got a couple ladybugs flying around here because it got so warm today. Travis is in at 3.
Oh, Mary needs to see the raffle prize for tonight. She didn't see it.
Oh, okay, Mary. I'll get it up there. I'll do it. We still have what 2-3 bottles after this one.
Yep, and then we still have the showstopper. So
I have 3 bottles after this. So as soon as we're done with this one, I'll throw it back up there, Mary.
yeah, no worries.
Or Wendy. Too. I'm sorry, Wendy.
Or
missed
that's
the
what I
beginning.
meant.
Oh, Mary saw it. Yeah, it was Wendy who asked. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll put it up as soon as we're done running this one. Need $4 or higher on the Larkin soap.
I meant to say Wendy, and I saw her last name, and I said Mary instead of because her last name's Mary.
Yeah, I'm kind of keeping one eye on the cats, so that's why I
As
didn't
am
say it.
I. And Mary saw it.
What's that?
Mary said she saw it.
Yeah. Wendy, the raffle prize is a Lady Leg really dark amber bitters bottle. I'm going to show it in just about 2 minutes here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Travis at $3.
And the price of that bottle, the value is?
Yeah, the bottle ranges anywhere between $40 to $50 without the labels. And with the label, I've seen them go for $100 plus.
Yeah, so every week our prizes are going to be...
So here it is here. Nice, beautiful lady legs. Got an applied ring on it. Let me see if I can... There we go. And on the bottom is a monogram. This is a turn mold that had a free spinning monogram slug plate on the base. It's a HUA, which stands for H. Underberg Albrecht Bone Camp Bitters. Seriously, look them up. You'll see what they go for. And this is the giveaway tonight. This came out of the Epic Dump. Let me get the flashlight on the base here so you can see that monogram in there. It's an H, U, and an A. And it's like in a kick up too. I've seen some people sell them without the labels for $100. Well, they ask $100 for them, but very heavy, thick bottle too. So, yep, this is the giveaway tonight. And we only have 3 bottles left to run. Alrighty. Let's do the last 3, and then we're gonna reveal the winner of the raffle. Hopefully. As long as it's a bottle that's sold. Alright, next up is Tartolithene. The Tartolithene Company of New York. And I've only gotten a little bit of information on this, but it was used for rheumatism and dyspepsia. It's a nice rectangular, and it's like an indented panel with the embossing on it there.
This is 23?
This is bottle number 23, yes.
Okay.
And this came out of the Epic Dump too. And it is a tool top. Do a $6 starting bid on a tardigrade for rheumatism and dyspepsia bottle.
What is dyspepsia? You gonna look it up?
That's what Google's for. I can't remember what it's for.
Is it like stomach stuff? Well, rheumatism is like bone stuff. What the heck is dyspepsia? For some, Creek Diggers is in at 6.
Indigestion.
I thought it would be something gastroenterological, whatever. So
That's what
start your
Pepto-Bismol
clock.
was for.
Creek Diggers is in at 6.
Travis is in at 6. It's a nice looking little bottle too, Travis.
What the heck is the name of it again? Stomach bottle?
Tartarlithine.
Tartar.
Tartar.
I'm just calling it that.
Lithine.
Listen, my label ain't big enough to write all that stuff. Tartar.
Listen, the next time you come back from the dentist, you won't be able to say Listerine. You'll be saying Lithine. I need some Lithine.
You're gonna need a big bandage for your eye in a minute.
It's $7 or higher. Tartarlithine. Lithine. Rheumatism and dyspepsia. For Annie. Chef Annie.
I guess my lassie girl went to bed. She's tired. I don't blame her. Sleep.
Yep, John confirmed that with me. Spinning kick up and boss slug plate within the term mold. Some of the later 1880s, later time period. Old Irish is ready to go to bed too, I guess. He goes, LOL, she ain't the only one. The only oneeth.
I get it. Getting late. We want to see who won that bottle, though. So.
Yeah, stick around if you
Don't
can.
leave me Rebel yet.
Hopefully we have a winner here.
I hope so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Travis at 6.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
I haven't seen G Lassie. I haven't seen Gene. I haven't,
Gene's probably here. He's probably farting around, knowing him messing.
And then we had we had 2 mats, right? And I just like when somebody's available. That's not available, but there to see that they won whatever.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm more excited for.
Yeah, Kim's talking to you right now.
I see her.
All right, guys. Next up is a nice J.D. McCann Company's Hokara from Hornell, New York. It looks like a Vaseline jar in style. Really nice, strong embossing on it. Get a light up underneath it here. Got a little bit of staining on the inside. It's got some really nice embossing on it. Because now my screen will freeze again. Travis want to see pictures of Gene when he's all dressed up. He's making his Halloween costume as a scarecrow. I thought scarecrows were taller.
Hey, nice.
Dude, $4. He All right, Kim. I'm sorry. Whole Irish laugh. $4 starting bid on the Hokara bottle. $4 starting bid. All right, I guess Kim is bidding on these last few. I don't know who it is. I'm just going to say Crick Digger's in at 4 then.
Alright, so this is number 24.
Yep.
I want that lady's leg.
Well, you got to remember we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles that didn't sell.
We're gonna do a revamp of the ones that didn't get sold. We do like a 2-second thing of each one if someone wants to bid on the ones that didn't get covered.
Oh, little Travis is in it for it. Is that
$5,000 in decorations over 10 years?
he?
Wow.
Gene's got a place for everyone to crash. His house is on an encampment.
Now my damn heating pad's getting too hot again. It's either too hot, doesn't work.
Anyone and everyone, get your bids in. Coming up on lag time soon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was the Crick Diggers gang at $4.
$4. What you can put Creek Diggers? What's the bottle?
The Hokara. Just put Hokara. JD McCann's Hokara.
Hi, sweet boy. Hello. Hello. $4.
Yep, it's right under his rear end there.
Hello. Hello.
It's this Saturday coming, Travis.
It's Kim talking right now.
Or Kim.
Or little Travis or whoever.
Alright, well, I'm just putting Travis down for the invoice anyway, just so it's all together. 29th at 7 p.m.
Tell him to just come and stay for 2 weeks. Let the kid cut school.
Homeschooling for 2 weeks.
Homeschool a little boy for 2 weeks. Just come up here for 2 weeks and get spoiled.
Alright, guys, next up is another nice little Tut Hills from Middletown, New York medicine bottle. Small size. Last bottle of the night.
Now, Miss Kim collects lady legs, she said, so we're going to have to remember that because that's what she likes. We want to please our women. So,
This is the
you men
smaller
ought-
size.
you
This is
men ought to all remember
blown
that.
in the mold. I'm trying to talk over Annie to get this last bottle taken care of, and then we can chit chat.
Well, then I thought you were going to do 1 or 2 more marbles and then I could do my showstopper.
Well, I'm going to let you do your showstopper after this. I'm going to let you do your showstopper, which means you get to put it up here and you get to talk about it.
I don't know how.
You do enough talking in the background. Now you're going to do it in the foreground. Do a $3 starting bid on the Tut Hills. Medicine out of Middletown, New York. They're laughing. It's never a dull moment in this house with Chef Annie and 8 cats.
Listen.
$3 starting bid.
I put your arm arm in an arm wrestle and ask you to give, and you don't want to give, so don't even play that.
Just keep saying, I talk in the background too, Annie. Yeah, we know. It's all good. Wendy's in at 3. All right.
And so is Creek Diggers at the same time. You got Creek Diggers first. Up. They're up by 4.
All right. Yeah, 8 cats in the house. Got one outside the house, up in the tree fort that I've had for almost a year now.
You better watch your bid in there, Eddie.
That I rescued. I'm watching it. That I rescued from
I'll talk to John. You watch your bid.
idiot neighbor. That's all we'll say about it. I am watching. The Creek Diggers Incorporated at 4. Need 5 or higher on the little Tut Hills medicine from Middletown, New York. Husband are so helpless. Poofy Puff just rescued a cat from an idiot neighbor too, she said. Wendy, you're out. Getting spayed on Monday. Well, that's good. That's what we did. Every one of these rescues are all fixed, all neutered and spayed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Creek Digger Gang at $4. All right, guys, that was the last bottle of the night. I'm going to let Chef Annie run her special real quick, her showstopper.
You're running it. I'm not running it. You're running it. That was Tut Hills, right?
Yep. All right.
All right, doing that. It's up there. It's right up there.
This little sucker here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, it's your showstopper, so you give me the price.
I told you the price.
Okay.
And if nobody wants to buy it, that's fine. I'll just keep it.
All right, guys.
Because let them.
Very hard to find. And it's a sun-colored amethyst. I know it's hard to see. But Travis saw the picture of this earlier. This nice little mini decanter. And this is Annie's little showstopper. This is a very rare piece. Yeah, you can see the purple on it there.
It came with the stopper, and it was. It's 1880s, 1890s.
Yeah, I know that. And do a $60 bid on this. No, John. There's no filigree etching on the base of this. Do a $60 bid on the sun-colored amethyst mini decanter.
It's only 2.5 inches tall.
Is that what it is? 2.5?
2.5 inches tall.
2.5 inches tall.
And there's none of them to be found. One on Worth Point that was, what is it called that you said that people do to make it?
The one on Worth Point is irradiated.
And that sold for like $200 and something.
What do they call this? I think it's a bottom bottom post mold.
You have to put it in the camera for them.
No, I'm looking at it. I gotta look at it myself first. It's like a bottom post mold. The seam doesn't go through, through the bottom, but it does go all the way up through the lip. But you can see where it was ground off. It's got a little rough edge on it.
Definitely had a ground stopper.
No, I'm not talking about the stopper. I'm talking about inside the lip.
No,
Because the seam goes all the way up to the lip, but it's got a really rough inside finish on it. So like it was ground down on the inside. Yeah, so it's a post mold, bottom post mold, like where the seams come down to the base and it's got the circle around it where the seam doesn't go through it. $60 starting bid. Perfume decanter with a stopper.
It's not a perfume. It's definitely a whiskey.
No takers on the showstopper.
I'm gonna answer them. I really don't care.
Could have been a little travel thing. Who knows? I've seen other strange things before. Well, maybe Wendy, maybe not. She's kind of hard pressed about putting it up right now.
What's that?
She said maybe it'll come up again some other night.
Yeah, no. If it doesn't sell, I'm gonna keep it. I really didn't want to put it up at all.
So this is going to be like a one and done. It's kind of hard to get her to separate from us. She's not a big bottle enthusiast like most of us, so for her to want something, it's usually she usually hangs on to it. All right, guys. Well, no takers on it. It's sun-colored amethyst, but we put it under the black light and didn't see too much with it. I don't know if I can get it to even. Which is weird, because it should glow. It should have some green in it. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pull the number out from behind Hillbilly Hutch. Annie gets to retain her little special bottle.
That's fine with me.
And so let's put the bottle back up. Somebody says it was a whiskey decanter. It would be post 1915, which that means it was only 15 to 20, and then from 33. All right, Travis. Yeah, like I said, this was I just got this one for here. All right, guys. Hope everyone's watching who bid on the items anyway that they bid on. Hopefully someone wins. And Malibu's still chasing ladybugs over there. There's the winning number is bottle number 11. Let's go back in my list and see who that is. Number 10. Number 11. Oh, Gene Keane is the winner of the Lady Leg Bitters bottle.
No.
With number 11. That
Kim's
was
going to be so disappointed.
with the Middletown King's Pharmacy bottle. Gene Keane wins the Lady Leg Bitters. Nice snag, Gene. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Look at this crazy goon over here behind the curtain.
So Wendy said that different UV lights hit different frequencies. Some rocks fluorescent different frequencies.
Yeah, I know. I was seeing that. I was trying to pay attention to the clock and everything.
So maybe.
Don't worry, Kim. I think I got a couple more of these laying around, so I was just giving
He'll
one
take
away.
care of you when you come. Don't worry. Kim's going to be so spoiled when she gets here, she's not going to know what to do. She's going to just lay back and relax.
I actually have 4 of these, Kim, which is why I was raffling one off. So now, well, I'm down to 3 now, but... So, I got you.
Before you shut off, let me send this to John.
Said I'm going home. Trav's going to bury you, Gene. All right, guys. Well, don't forget, Travis and the family will be up here from November 4th to the 8th or the 9th, I believe, something like that. So we're going to have a good old time getting together, and hopefully we can make a day out up by Gene as well. And my buddy John, and hopefully my buddy Jimbo will come out and dig at least one day with us. Would probably be either a Sunday or a Monday, one or the other, because he's got to work on Saturdays. Yeah, Wendy and your mom, please be safe. Have a nice trip. Nice little road trip. I'm going to go get me some milk and cookies. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at the Creek Diggers auction. I'll pop in and say hey. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go get me some cookies and milk. You know, Annie's been making sure I don't open up them Oreo cookies that we got here for little Trav.
He's not allowed to touch anything that's here for little Trav. There's a big bag for him.
All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Travis, I'll message you tomorrow. I'm going to go eat my cookies and milk and go to bed. All right, Gene. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hope you all have a good night.
God bless everyone. Thank you all for showing.
Gene Keane won the bottle. And Miss Kim likes lady legs. So now we know that. So now we know.
All right, good night, old Irish. I'm out.